What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk some XRP breaking news, okay? And this is fresh off the press. If you guys have that notification bell turned on, this is just 24 minutes ago, basically almost a half hour by now, of when this has actually been reported on. This is when Grayscale is making a huge move in terms of XRP. It's the first time it's ever been done in the United States, so we're going to get it going. We're going to talk about it, and I want to apologize, you guys. I do have a sore throat, so if my voice is a little off, feel free to make fun of me down below in the comments, and or just keep in mind that's what's going on. So before we do, though, please subscribe, smash that like button if you have not already done so, and let's talk some XRP. All right. And before we get into a news article, we have to talk about XRP because look at that. That's a 4-hour candle right now. We're starting to wick up into the green. That's a huge move. We were trading at about 53.7 and now getting above where we were at 56.97 and continuing to wick up into the green, almost pushing that 5.7 level for XRP. So we are getting above that moving average right now. Let's see if that candle turns green. And if it does, let's look for the momentum up to flash right here. Okay, right here with my trading indicator. This is a very sharp candle too, so it's going to be interesting to see what actually happens. But we've seen this time and time again. XRP is moving. It's going to continue to run, I believe, and this is probably has something to do with what I'm about to tell you guys. But obviously not financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence with everything crypto and financial. And just to further kind of my point within some of the TA, I've drawn this blue line dating back about 2 years, and you can see right now, even today, I'll draw a couple of these circles right here. You can make the argument that I was here, and then here, and here. Anytime we get a little close or near this blue line that I have drawn, it's an upward trajectory blue trend line. XRP seems to bounce off that very nicely, but it's important to understand this blue line, okay, and it's hard to see it right now in 4 hours, but this blue line is continuing to go up, okay? It's continuing to go up, and that's kind of what I'm so bullish about with XRP because, quite frankly, we have not had a bull run due to the SEC suppression, all that good stuff. But let's get into kind of what's happened. Grayscale made this huge move. Now, this is the first time in the United States that they have done this yet, and this is when Grayscale will launch the first U.S. XRP trust, okay? This is reported by Fox Business, paving the way for a potential spot XRP ETF. So I will tell you what we've seen with Bitcoin, what we've seen with Ethereum. Do not get confused. The buying the rumor, sell the news will still exist within XRP, okay? What we're seeing right now on the charts probably is some of that being all the same, okay? So, yes, it's nice to see XRP have a green candle, such as the way that we're seeing right now. But let's just not get confused, right? Anything can change. Everything does change with crypto. It's ever evolving. All right, but we need to be cognizant if we do get a kind of sell the news event, let's just make sure we're selling for profits, not selling because everybody else sold the news, okay? That's what it comes down to. But within Grayscale, this is when they're going to launch the first U.S. XRP trust. This is going to pave the way, like I said, for the XRP ETF, and that is the first step forward. Now, also, this is where we're going to be able to have now credited traditional investors direct exposure to XRP. Now, why is this pragmatic and possible? Okay, well, let's talk about it from the standpoint of Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Say you're some 7-year-old guy going Edward Jones, whatever. Just we're going to use that as an example. It's not meant to be, the gospel, but let's just say that's the case, right? You hear about Bitcoin at the coffee shop. You hear about Ethereum at the coffee shop. Well, now you can go to your broker. You can go get yourself some Bitcoin or Ethereum. You don't need a MetaMask. You don't need any kind of exchange. You just go wham, bam, boom. It's done. You can tell your buddies you got Bitcoin. All right. But now this is a little different because XRP and what they do from cross-border payments, it's going to attract a different sort of folk, right? It's going to attract the kind of people that knew about Bitcoin, knew about Ethereum, but now they can use this if XRP would ever become an ETF, right? To kind of skirt some of those regulations where you may not be able to ethically do it. You may not be able to facilitate kind of these transactions due to your employment. Like there's a lot of different circumstances where, unless you're really going behind the scenes, where XRP could pose a threat just due to maybe a conflict of interest within traditional banking. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't have specific examples, but that's just kind of my rationale and reasoning why I think XRP could see more of a movement than we did see with Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? But now, at this point, what we're doing is we're going to continue to wait for more asset managers to push the needle. We all know how it works. BlackRock controls the world, okay? So it's kind of what it comes down to. If you do get Grayscale and BlackRock to kind of push the needle, drive the needle further, the agenda that they want to bring XRP to traditional investors, well, guess what's going to happen, guys? We're going to give the people what they want, and I do believe that, especially with a new regime coming in November, if Gary Gensler's out, the SEC, this is going to be more so than likely the Wild Wild West if we do get a vote in one direction, where I think crypto can have its day and run rampant. All right, that's just my 2 cents. Obviously, like I said, it's not the gospel, but now having the Grayscale XRP Trust, which will be available through private placement, that's a huge tweet from them, a huge offering. And the other thing worth noting is other countries do have these kind of vehicles, okay? It's not just something where Grayscale is inventing the first XRP trust. There's different ways to skate around it, just was never, quite frankly, legal in the United States, all right? And that's kind of what we're getting into. That's the thoughts I have. Guys, that's it. That's what we need. We need more adoption. We need XRP, what they want to do with themselves in terms of being a crypto company. I don't really view them as a coin, as a token. They stand for so much more. That's really going to be something to help us drive the needle. And great day for XRP, as I talked about. We're going to continue to reap the rewards here. I know everybody's dissatisfied because it's not doing a 10x or 100x, and XRP's dead, and this, that, and the other, and all the FUD that we get on a daily basis. But on days that XRP's up 7%, we're going to celebrate right here on the channel. So appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you haven't already done so. Turn on that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.